Yeah, maybe Deadlock is a good play, possibly, but I don't know. When you go against that level of Swift, the game becomes really fucking difficult, man. Really, really difficult. And if you've never experienced it, you won't get it. Like, every little bit, like, every time waste you do, even if it's like 1 second here, 2 seconds there, it makes such a massive difference. Nice. Thought she was doing better there. She could have done way better. There was no reason for me to get hit there. We know she's got the window. I thought to the other side. I don't like that we got her body blocking. But we haven't used too much sacks, so it's not the worst thing. We need to get rid of her though. So she's gonna get distance from that. I've lost my sack. 1 gem. Gonna go for the window. Yep. And this should be a hit unless there's a body block. Pick her up away from that before she crawls to it because I won't be able to pick her up. Look away from the flashlight, which was there. And boom, got one. Nice. Quite hard to avoid Doctor's shocks. Got her. See if anyone's coming. We only see her, that's been blocked. So we know she's there. This is why filters would be really good or reshade, because I'd be able to look through the map a lot easier. And I'd be able to find where everyone's at quicker. Maybe the game will fucking force me to use it. I'm not going to use it until I'm like forced to though. Because I actually think it's quite bad for the game, reshade and stuff. He won't be able to get it, I'm Doctor. There's a 2-hook. Now we can go for him and we only need 1 chase of her. No one could get the save.
Christmas/happy holidays, True 3. Keep the amazing streams going.
Appreciate you, man. Nope. Perfect. Ah, nice. Got reassurance. Huh. Fuck. You see how much pressure I've put on them from that? They've only done 1 gen, you see? Very strategic. But it highlights another issue. The issue is, you don't need to do this if it's just a normal solo. You only need to do this when it's a strong Swift. So it's up to you if you want to always have a chance of winning. And even against a strong Swift, this is still not a guarantee. Like it makes the match closer. But for solo, it can completely destroy them. How about the morals? What? The morals? What's that mean? Moses going. Oh, I thought she body blocked over the window. Where'd the other girl go? Oh. Don't even hit that. Crazy. And then she has live as well, nice. Crazy I don't hit that though. Okay, we're going in a position again. No life to save her. Game etiquette. What? What? Are you going back to that line of thinking that the killer should try and play in a fun way for the survivor, while the survivor doesn't for the killer, even though the game is balanced around survivor? Because that don't make any sense to me. The game is designed for survivor to win. And you want me to try and make it easier for them when they play bad. Do you get what I mean? It's such a weird situation. Like, you see what happens when I go against, like, a strong four-man? They don't try and make it easier for me. If anything, they try and make it impossible for me. Headshot. You can't get that. I'm doctor. Well, you think you're safe in there? You're not safe in there. I have an option select for that. Option select there as well. Wait, what? Oh, nice. Notice the gens, by the way. Even with that damage at the start. And only 2 people in commission, pretty much. If that. I would say this game has been mainly one person on gens. Because the aid has been following people around body blocking. The other guy died on, you know, a very, very early hook. All of them were slugged at one point. There's almost 1 gen left. Oh. I've also used pain res 2 times, so that's 50% regression on 1. So that's nearly half a gen done. Taken away, sorry. And I've also been blocking them.
Since nowhere to hide is disabled, I needed to change my build.
You got it, Chris?
On Zeno. Corrupt, deadlock, pop, and search with Parker's headband and emergency helmet. If this works for you, good. If not, sorry, nowhere to hide is needed and pairs well with lethal.
I could try it. You'd rather lose and have fun than play like that and win. What happens if losing isn't fun for you? Which a lot of people it isn't for. They might not admit it, but it's the reason why everyone's asking for nerfs and shit. Because they want to win. Losing's never fun. I know, but in DVD, like the DVD sphere, there's people out there who they kind of have this ideology, and it's, I've only heard it in DVD that losing is fun. Why is all playing Xeno? Is it bad? I won't say it's bad. He got nerfed, didn't he? But I don't think it's a terrible killer. That was weird. Thought that clip her, it didn't. Why didn't that clip her? Dude, this tile's just got into this window. It's fucking well strong. Nice. Like straight into the window is well strong. Because she can ignore the block that I've done. Like I'm doing that to block one of the tiles or the pallet drop. And then she can ignore it, recover, and then get the vault. The devs will understand that, of course, but yeah, that's what you're allowed to do there. There should be a down. She doesn't have as BS stuff here. So she can't just option slide. She's good though. You can see she's good. You can see she's solid. Like, just her overextending that, knowing I was going for the lunge at the pallet slide, because that's why she did it. You can see she understands, you know, the basic fundamentals. Which 9% don't, or 99%. Kitten, thank you for the gift sub to I'm Icarus. His base tail attack cooldown getting a little longer. You feel players sleep play because he's very good. He has anti-loop and a good map traversal. Yeah, I think Xeno's alright. He's definitely not a terrible killer. He's easy like midway in the pack. Like easily. So David Balls on everyone. Some people want to play kill and want to win. Some is how the goals are accomplished against good survivors. Yeah, it is. It is. If I do all the stupid shit, what you know some other streams can do, I'll just keep losing over and over. Then I would get lower and lower down with MMR or whatever and get more consistently bad survivors, but when I come in 4 gens, explains the anonymous mode. Why? Doesn't make any sense. It's another person who's like, make the game about kills, but don't go for kills. Give me the room. It's just strange. You have so many people preaching play for hooks, yet will not want the game balanced around it. So it requires no skill. The last chase we had, you also struggle to down someone who's rusty. Wait. Oh. That pallet is really bad, though, into a Google gym. Okay. So they had a pallet, which I had to perfectly shock to stop, and then in the time of recovery, they just vaulted the window. They didn't shock well a single time our chasers. We didn't have... My god, man. 4-wall. Right. Delusional as fuck. A minute at the 4-wall. I was gonna say, I'm your opponent, I'm not gonna help you win. Fucking delusional. A minute. It was right at the very end of the chase and they went down near enough instantly. They said they're rusty and they play 143 hours in 2 weeks, by the way. This is the person who's rusty. Why does he keep doing that? That's actually funny what it went to, though. It said, how to have fun in DBD, step 1, you don't. But look, how's this person rusty? I'm rusty. I play 143 hours in 2 weeks. I'm quite a rusty player, me. Like... Fuck off. Rusty, man.